So let's take a look at you.
Sure.
Sit right here. It's that way. All right. How you doing today?
Pretty good.
All right. That's what we like to hear.
I went to a driving range yesterday
Uh-huh.
and hit some balls.
How'd it go? Felt pretty good?
Yeah.
That's awesome. It's not showing as much irritation in your lower back, which is good. It's about an 8 or so. But that's not out of 10. That's out of 25. Before it was fairly high. Okay. We're learning videography.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Neither of us know anything, but we're learning as time goes on. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use motion palpation. I'm going to have you rotate to the left, and then rotate to the right. Left and right. Can you feel how I'm checking each individual vertebrae?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So now I'm going to have you bend.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to fold this up so we can see it better. So if you suddenly start hitting so well that you become on the PGA Tour, can I be your chiropractor?
Sure.
Because you know if I don't, what's going to happen is I'm going to go to your competition. I'm going to become their chiropractor, and then you won't be winning anymore.
I remember that.
Yeah. Exclusive rights. There was a guy, a chiropractor, named Jeff Spencer, and he's a famous chiropractor for all the superstars, you know. And he's American, so he puts on a lot of sports medicine seminars and stuff, which are very interesting. Here, lie on your side. And so anyway, facing that way over there. Now you can stand up. So anyway, he was the exclusive chiropractor for the U.S. team when they were winning the Tour de France and stuff. You know, and other people would want Jeff Spencer's expertise.
Right.
No, he's only for that team. You know, and a lot of professional teams have that. A lot of professional athletic teams, they have their chiropractors, their orthopedists, their special trainers and stuff, and they don't want them going to other teams.
Makes sense.
Because they want the skills that these people bring, you know, because if it makes the difference.
Right.
And also, there's a trainer, he's a little controversial, but for Tom Brady, you know, Tom Brady, the famous football player and stuff, and, you know, for a while there, he only treated Tom Brady. You know, no one else got access to the guy, and when, of course, Tom Brady can afford one guy, so. Okay, so now let's do the exercise.
Okay.
I want to show this exercise. So lie down on the tummy. So this is an exercise that actually works quite well to teach people how to work their spinal erector muscles. And we're going to watch here. Right now they're soft, and you can actually feel, you're just relaxing there. I could press in there, and they're nice and soft and squishy. Okay? Now, show us I call it the Superman exercise for lack of a better explanation. There's probably something more politically correct, but I don't know what it is. Can you think of anything?
No,
this is a Superman.
Perfect name.
Yeah, perfect name. Okay, so how do we do it?
So you want this second version or the first version?
The second version.
Second. Okay.
Yeah.
So we go up like this.
There you go.
And then we go.
So this is the Superman portion.
That's the hardest.
Yep.
And then it get easier as I sweep
Right.
backward.
And look at the spine as he's doing that. See how there's that divot? Right now, hard as a rock. The muscles, that's what we want. So we're actually waking up these muscles. Now there's more to it. Go ahead and go down. So step one is actually you tighten your quadriceps, right?
Yep.
And you point your toes like a ballerina.
Yep.
Like point them like this. And using the butt muscles, you're actually raising the legs up about 3 or 4 inches. And what that does is it uses your hamstrings, your butt muscles in conjunction with these muscles. So right there, you've already stimulated the spinal erector muscles. Then when you do that thing with the arm, what he's doing right now is he's squeezing the lower scapular muscles here to hold his shoulders backwards and down. This affects his posture. Now most people, this is enough, but he's plenty strong. So we actually change the leverage by putting his arms up like that. That makes it even harder for these spinal muscles and butt muscles and hamstrings to actually hold his spine up. And then how many reps are we doing?
8.
You're doing about 8 reps now. The goal is to build up to 10. So do another rep just to show how it's done. There you go. And the important thing too is his head will be pointed down. You don't want to be looking that way, otherwise you're going to hurt your neck, okay?
No.
All right, cool. Awesome. Check your hips. Any pain?
No.
No stiffness?
No.
Okay. That's good. So what I'm noticing, even though there's no pain, what I'm noticing is we got like 5 degrees more.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if you can tell. When I go this way, it goes to about there,
Mm-hmm.
and it's got some play to it,
Okay.
about that area. And this one, it's about right there. Can you perceive a difference? You don't have to perceive.
don't.
You can't tell.
I cannot
And if I press, does it feel any different than the other side?
Not really.
Not really, okay. This is good because you don't hurt.
Right.
Yeah.
There's no pain, so.
Hey,
Perfect.
no one likes pain, you know? But what I'm noticing is this one doesn't move as well as that one,
Mhm.
but it's significantly better than it was before.
Right.
So I'm just gonna do some light stretching on it and we'll
Okay.
go from there, but it's good that it's not painful.
All right.
Yeah. A lot of times when people have back pain, one of the most common things that they don't think of is there's other parts that connect to the back.
Right.
So a lot of times people will lose. I've had patients that are like in this position,
Mhm.
and you try to rotate them, and they're just, that's it.
Uh,
Actually, I had a guy the other day. He does like jujitsu,
Right.
which you need a lot of pliability or flexibility to do that,
Mhm.
and he just couldn't move
I see.
at all. And it's like, well, that's easy because then all you got to do is just grab him
Mm-hmm.
right there. I've got him.
Yep.
You know,
Mhm.
he's got to submit.
Right.
Because otherwise you can control his body, but the more pliability you have, the better. So I'm gonna do a stretch here. I'm gonna rotate it.
One thing you notice when I sit cross-legged
Mm-hmm.
for like an hour, I
Mhm.
don't feel numbness anymore.
That's excellent. You mean like the old Indian style?
Yeah, yeah.
Or actually, that's not politically correct. Crisscross applesauce.
Okay.
Although the band Crisscross, they don't like that either. But you don't feel numbness anymore.
No.
That's awesome.
That's perfect.
That's awesome. Yeah. Fantastic. You're not supposed to feel numbness.
I do.
Well, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not supposed to. All right, so this table's gonna pop up. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. And that's the adjustment. Okay, now, you can say no. You're allowed to say no.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Do you feel any difference now?
Nope.
No, okay. Because to me, it just feels like it goes farther.
Mm-hmm.
I can visually see it and feel it, so. But again, you don't have to feel it to benefit. As long as you're not getting numb, you're happy, right?
I am. Yeah.
All right, we're all done.
Cool.
All right, thanks.